Hello everyone, I am your instructor Chuck Hicks. This is a short video just giving you a little data so that you can get started and get this asynchronous course done as efficiently as possible. Now, if you want to get in touch with me, you can use my telephone extension at 2713, but that's the worst way to get in touch with me. eLearn email is the best way to get in touch with me. I answer eLearn emails before I do anything else when I come in every morning. I'm in my office in the mornings, usually between usually between about 8 and 12. I usually leave here between 11 and 12. If you send me an email through eLearn, I will always answer them in the morning. So if you send me an email at 9 o'clock at night, don't expect an answer until the next day. If you send me an email at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, don't expect an email until the next morning. I do all of my email responses in the mornings. And last thing I do before I leave, whether it be at 11 or 12, is check my email in eLearn. My office, if you want to come on campus and see me, is in the Wharf Building, 128A. If it's in the morning and you check my office and I'm not here, you can always walk over to the Wallace North Building, room 103 in the animal room. I may very well be in there. If you email me at charleshicks@volstate.edu, I may not get your email because a lot of student emails go to the spam folder. And I don't search the spam folder for student emails. If you don't send emails through eLearn and you insist on sending them from your student email account, you may not get an answer. And that won't be my fault because I'm warning you now. That student email system is not as reliable as the eLearn system. I'm guaranteed to see your email in eLearn. I am not guaranteed to see it in the regular email system. I always answer my emails through eLearn. It's guaranteed. Now, to get started, I'm going to basically give you a little walkthrough. I've set my eLearn section to look what it looks like if I were a student. The first thing you're going to want to go to is the content section of eLearn, and I'm going to show you how to get there. Here is eLearn here, and I am going to try to make this bigger. Right up here in the corner, it says content. So if you click on content, I have got it set up by weeks over here. Now, week 1, that's if we had a 15-week semester. Then I say summer week 1. So summer week 1, we're going faster than we are going through a regular semester. So there are 3 weeks of work in 1 week in the summer. And when I look at this first one, I see basically the PowerPoint presentation, and then I see a recorded lecture. Now, none of these are available yet. If you look up here, they will start July 5th, which is the first date of class. And each time you go through here, you will find everything you need to do. Now, there may be a test or a quiz or an activity in your week assignments. I don't have them. I have them, but they are not ready for view yet. So I've got them hidden right now, but they'll show up here shortly. I just want to review every test and quiz and make any little edits or changes based on notes I took the last time I did this course last spring. And there were a couple little minor changes and little tweaks I made note of after every test and quiz and activity. And so I want to go through and make sure and double check that I have made all of those tweaks and adjustments. And so then they will show up as well. And then you have till the end of the semester to get this stuff done. I don't put an end date on anything, but I do put I'm required to put a start date. However, let's say you want to work ahead, and before July 10th, you want to work on this. All you got to do is email me through eLearn, and I'll open it up for you. Okay? So I'm more than willing for you to work ahead. I don't recommend you try to put everything off till the very end. That can lead to some problems, and you may run out of time. If you run out of time, there's nothing I can do about it. I can only let you go for so long. When the end of the semester hits, the end of the semester hits. I had somebody last semester put it off and tried to do all of it in 4 hours, and then begged me for more time. Well, they closed eLearn. You no longer had access to it. You're done. Nothing I can do about that. Above my pay grade. So don't procrastinate. All right? Get this stuff done. And if you have any questions, you can always ask me. Now, you might also see you'll see some quizzes and some Dropbox assignments in some of these weeks. Now, let's go back out to the main website because there's another important area I want you to look at. Over here are announcements. I might give you announcements. I also give you a list. Oh, I need to put the link there. Of video links so that you can just have a quick list to go for all of the lecture chapter recorded lectures. And they're all there for you. Here are some supplemental videos that I've made that you might like. And occasionally there is an interesting article here if you are interested in reptiles and amphibians. Then over here, you basically have got upcoming events, which are tied into the content section. So you don't have to go to content. You can just click from this area and go straight there. So I'm not sure how you're normally used to getting in touch with me. You can always email me through course mail, right? And you can shoot me an email, or easier, you can go to the class list and say, Professor Hicks, which is me. You click on me there, and then you hit email, and you can send me your question or message. And that is, again, the best way to get in touch with me. I'm going to cancel that. Might want to try to take a look at that picture. You might find it interesting. That's a picture of me when I was your age in college and with one of my pets. So with that being said, let's go back to the PowerPoint. Basically, if you keep up with your weekly work, it should be easy to finish on time. I want to wish you good luck. Email me anytime. Anything I can do, let me know. I love to hear from my students. So if you have questions, concerns, whatever, just give me a holler and I'll do my best to help you. With that being said, I guess we're done here. And I wish you luck in your